Next we have single wrapping. You can also do double wrapping. With single wrapping, you are wrapping one warp string at a time. With double wrapping, you would be wrapping 2 warp strings at a time. Double wrapping obviously would go a lot faster than single wrapping. However, do be aware that when you do double wrapping, that it can create some tension problems as you move downward. So I'm going to be doing single wrapping. Start your single wrapping with 2 rows of plain weave. Then you are just going to wrap around your warp string several times. I'm going to wrap around about 6 times. After you've wrapped around however long you want your wrapping to be, then you'll just go over to your next warp string and then wrap going up. So you'll wrap down, go over, wrap up, go over, wrap down, over, up. You want to make sure that you don't pull too tightly between your strings, otherwise you'll get some tension problems. Also, make sure that you have your weft wrapped around tightly enough, otherwise your weft will be too loosely wrapped around your warp. I am almost out of my weft yarn here. What I can do is weave my extra weft back up through my loops and then tuck in my tails. That does create some extra bulk, so if you don't like that, just make sure that you end going upward and then you can weave your extra back in through this plain weave stitch here. To get started on this warp here, I am going to weave in my extra up here and then go down. And I'm going to finish by weaving 2 rows of plain weave underneath my single wrapping. Some of my tension got a little bit loose in certain areas and some of it's a little bit tighter on my single wrapping. So if you want a very even quality, make sure that you spend a little bit more time to get consistency with your wrapping.